He in the fourth, but wait, is that him? That ain't him. That's Jordan.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Tight game as we
Smooth
start the
game,
third
man.
quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
My
And
boy
getting the ball
Antenna's
first here,
there.
I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the
Oh,
tone
Smooth
here
ain't even
early in
playing.
the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come
Dude,
on out, get a
reschedule.
stop, and change the complexity of this game.
It's 1st and 10 from the
I don't
31.
know.
They'll ride the hot hand.
They said 8.
Hard running there. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense where now they got a manageable situation.
Still on his feet at the 45.
Was he at work when he was getting work like coming home?
He told dude he get off at 3:30. He'll be home at 4:30.
Oh, so he might be home at 4 then. He might be home at 4:30 in 10 minutes then.
How would you evaluate their job fitting right?
To quote the great philosopher Reese Davis, that was
I'll
very
call him.
ungood. Defense is about making the ball go where you want it to go.
Man.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Clemson.
Well, this offense has been physical. They came out in this game with a lot of pride and the ability up front and the belief that they can block people and get it done. They are dominating this defense. 3 rushing touchdowns now in the game.
Lining up for the PAT. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
John, cross move at Denver Giga. I think he should let me block.
Fair catch, called for and
Yeah,
made.
John, you heard me?
And Georgia ready to go back to work on.
Yeah, I was right back. Hey,
And David
when John come back to the mic, tell him to call
Howell
Smooth that number I
sneaking
sent
in
him.
the
I think
end
Smooth
zone
sent me
one
in his
more
block when I
time
was
after that last drive.
treating him like
You get the defense
when he was playing with Bowen now. He was scared of me when we talked to him.
You getting a little bit
Oh,
of rhythm.
God.
It's really hard to stop, Jesse.
Hold on a
They're going
second.
to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient
I
quarterbacks.
think Roger gave you a number.
You definitely get a little
Yeah,
extra
Roger gave you
sauce
Smooth number.
all across college football.
What? What do you
find
want?
that
Cookie?
dude at the
Oh
quarterback
my
spot
God,
takes
man.
you from good to great, and you've seen that with Georgia over the last several seasons.
Okay. Here.
This has been a tight one, third quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They want to just keep rolling it. Buys a little time with his feet. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
This is a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Coates. Now he's going to glide.
It went straight to voicemail, right?
It did, okay.
45 on his way. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall.
Fuck it, about to go back in there. I don't see nobody else around.
Y'all at the whole chat.
Let me see.
I'm
about to add the chat real quick.
Just ran over him. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Now I like aggressiveness, especially early.
Come on, boy, what's up?
Set the tone. I'm gonna
You see his rise winning? You see
winning
check that shit.
Nowadays, it makes a lot of sense. You see it with analytics.
Man, we losing. Fuck.
If it's in your own territory.
About time.
Shit.
Great shit.
I need that move, dude.
What, 13 more days though, right?
Yeah, it's my day, yeah.
That shit close. 51. Damn.
I know. I'd rather be tied up than losing one. Shit. I might have to go in that motherfucker and bust their ass over there.
That's why offenses love to run it. Just it makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
He's going to take off. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down.
If I was me, I would have been dipped out. I'm out of here. I would smack the fuck out my sister and rip.
Like knowing the situation, knowing I can scramble around, buy some time, and then knowing exactly what I need to do to get there. That was really smart.
College.
He's looking to throw it.
My shit.
It's complete.
Richard, you got already.
Yeah. Tell that nigga, come on.
They do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Yeah. So you got done. You got number time.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Just causing wreckage in the secondary.
Where you at?
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him
Where all
down.
this our hoop shit at?
Man, when I can run the football like that on first
We need
down,
one right now.
create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks. And
I gotta clean up.
now where I can throw the football over.
So you playing out there?
A lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Nigga said I gotta clean up. It's crazy.
Clean up? Nigga, really be... Bro, tell me, man. What do you say? Yeah, clean up.
Nah, he said that yesterday.
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the
Hey, Jordan, what do you say this time?
He hooping. He said he got a minute left in the game.
Oh, okay. All right, bet.
I saw him say GG too, because I thought it was a minute or two. He didn't know that.
No, but yeah, but you bring your still bring your guard.
But he said Albert Hung in a queue.
I don't know what the fuck a queue is. I need minutes. Yeah, some shit on.
Walk into the crib.
Either you need an invite or you don't.
Just like walk into the crib.
I don't know if that nigga be 20 blocks away. Me and yours.
Talking about making his way downtown.
I mean, it was like, yeah, I need 10 minutes. All right, bet, you know.
He was hoping for something
Mullings
a little
entered the
more
draft?
dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Did Donovan?
That nigga called a timeout.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Now
that
they need to
was
put
corny as
something
hell.
together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level.
John, you got your shot faster to go, or you got it down the
Hell
court?
no, sir.
He said, nah, I'm not doing that.
I broke the mold. What, do you got Patty Mills?
Yeah, I've been using the same shot you shoot, I think. The Barnett.
Nah.
Y'all know the lucky.
They're
You see-
getting this guy lathered up.
You see my screen?
Hold on, I'm about to look right now.
Efficiency on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Matter of fact, I'm going to change my clothes real quick, so I ain't got to leave.
They wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage. They're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive.
Okay, you got the 3/4 right. Yeah, that's what I got. I got my shit on push though.
Push not bad. It's not wrong with push, but for me, I shoot so much off the dribble and like high difficult. I need that little split second of like knowing
Second down
when
here
my
as they go
shot's
back
starting
to
or
work
not.
after the break. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. inside the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Cook up.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Leaves it with the back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. Quick handoff. He's got room. Touchdown, Tommy. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
Yeah, right.
And the extra
Oh, yeah, everybody back to the recreational.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. North Texas has some work to do. There's no other way to put it. But the mantra of this program is hard hats, hard work. And if they can chip away here, they may be able to pull this out. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to SMU. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
When it's your thing, with it, kind of get bigger, nigga. Cheese, chop, cheese, chicken burger. Make it, right? You heard about that?
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and lining up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Special chop cheese. Plenty different types. Deli. I've been in plenty different deli. What? I need to quit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to throw it to Coates. Looking to scramble.
Baseball Patty Bill.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Really good job by the defense getting to the quarterback and getting him on the ground for no gain. It's tough. Once you get there,
y'all got 5, right?
Pressure, it's so hard to get these guys on the ground because they're elusive. Really good job wrapping them up and getting to the ground.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires left. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Georgia sends out the punt team. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. He's got great speed. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return.
Shit.
Clemson ready to dominate small plays. They got it on offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
They go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. That's exactly what happened.
They'll try to pick up a few here on third down, but for Clemson, it will be a 60-yard attempt. Picks up the first
Come the fuck on, bro.
Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ballgame. And the Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground with the single back.
Shit, man.
Behind the line of scrimmage, that'll be a loss of 3. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
How about the defense? Heat-seeking missile. He was on radar line.
What we doing?
He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll give it to the back. Open space at the 25.
Man, what the fuck?
That's exactly what you're looking for.
Not
when you
good,
talk
kid.
explosive plays. The defense finally
Okay,
able to
kid.
make the stop.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside.
All my hands,
on
yeah.
the ground.
What the
You see speed by
fuck?
the ball carrier there, Reese, picking up a huge chunk of yards.
Now, I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
They'll leave it with him. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. The defense calls a timeout. Their 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. This crowd even louder now on 2nd down as they try to hold on. Here's the handoff. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in a position to win.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. The give to the tailback. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It is good. And there's a lot of celebrating going on over there, but there is still time left on the clock. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. And if you list the priorities here, Jesse, first thing, get your kicker into his comfort zone.
It's a balance here between being conservative and being aggressive. You know that a field goal obviously puts you in a position to win this game, but, David, I don't hate being aggressive here either.
No, I'm going to be aggressive. I'm not leaving it up to my kicker if I have a choice. I trust my offense. I make the plays I know I can make. I watch the clock, but I stay aggressive.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
Now we still waiting. We waiting around. You know?
Looking downfield, it's Coates.
I can play a couple more. I got to pick my damn daughter up.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
I need to say that. Fuck it.
Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Man, what the fuck am I doing, dog?
Interception. His 3rd one of the night.
We don't got no fucking receivers.
Got that return ranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands on.
Save our fucking life, bro. I just lost to this man.
But you always.
This nigga said I just lost to this nigga. Pretty good. We got 5.
Yeah,
we good now.
Everybody at the door.
Pride
Jordan, y'all here?
3-point lead. Put together a great drive here, Jesse. You can turn it into a 2-possession game.
Let's do that. Let's get a touchdown on the board. Let's find out where our playmakers have the best matchups.
Our defense in such a great position. 4th quarter, 2-possession lead. It makes it easy to play.
They at my shows.
The pitch to the left.
Tell him
He's knocked
like Charlie Sheen.
Swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.